Yo, what it is, today's topic is organic produce versus commercial produce. Now, I consult with people all the time, and I always recommend that they eat organic produce. That's like the first thing that I'll say. Just switch from the regular produce over to organic. It costs a little more money, but it's definitely worth it, all right? And they usually come back at me with this. Well, such and such told me, or I read such and such article, or my nutrition teacher told me that there's no difference between organic and commercial produce. And then I always go, oh, now I got to explain this whole thing again. All right. The thing is that, nutrition teachers typically don't know anything about soil. And I don't think that you can really be fully qualified to teach nutrition if you don't know anything about soil and agriculture. Okay. And so they don't really teach that in schools. Now, check this out. What's in the soil? All right. In healthy soil, you've got something called microorganisms. All right. And these are very important. All right. In just 1 gram of healthy soil, you got like 600 million microorganisms in there. All right. You also have some other stuff like bacteria and fungi and stuff, which plays a part, but we're just going to focus on microorganisms. Now, check this out. What do the microorganisms do? Now, when like leaves, fall on the ground, or when animals die and, whatever, the microorganisms convert that organic matter into nutrients and feeds those nutrients into the roots of the plants, into the roots of the vegetables, into the roots of the fruit. And so the microorganisms are one of the big, huge sources of nutrients to your apple, to your orange, to your broccoli. All right. Now, what happens when you spray that soil with pesticides, insecticides, fungicides, rodenticides? You can kill up to 85% of the microorganism population in the soil. All right? So when you think about it, what's actually left in the soil to provide the nutrients to the produce? All right? The transport system is gone. And so what you've got there is what I like to call fool's gold. Looks like an apple, might taste kind of like an apple, but really it doesn't have the nutrient value of what an apple is supposed to have. You understand what I'm saying? All right. And so it definitely is beneficial for you to spend the extra 10, 20, 30 cents to get organic produce, because the nutrient value of the organic produce blows away that of the commercial produce. All right. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out Under the Veil of Deception by Paul Chek. All right, you can get that at chekinstitute.com, and that's CHEK. There's also a DVD about this at the Price Pottinger Foundation, ppnf.org, and just look up Paul Chek's Eat, Move, and Be Healthy DVD. I think it's like $10. And then on top of that, this is awesome. There's a short movie at www.wearewhatweeatthemovie.com. That's wearewhatweeatthemovie.com. And you'll learn all kinds of cool stuff about soil and how important the soil is, because we tend to have forgotten about that. All right? I'm out. Until next time.